Hey there, today I wanted to talk a bit about anomaly drops now that we have gotten the 99 gems in the 999 nights game mode. We have options of what we want to farm and don't want to farm. First up, we are farming the plants here. Make sure you get the nourish inside the house as well as the ones outside in the courtyard while you are farming these plants. This is the first material that I will be farming and testing, which is these plants and the nourish. It takes around 5 minutes or so to farm these, and we'll get into the materials drop and all that at the end of the video. Next up, we also have the bandits. These are the places on the maps where I will be farming bandits and the best spots on the map that I think you should be farming bandits. Most of them are pretty straightforward. You just go there and kill all the bandits that you see. But the bottom right one, which is on the construction side, can be a little confusing maybe for some people. First off, I do recommend Yuan so you can actually group all of these mobs properly to make it go faster. Otherwise, Sekiri can't really group all of them, which is pretty annoying. What I like to do is clear the entire first floor, and then once I clear the first floor, I'll go up to the second floor. There is a few mobs down here. There's 2 here. You can technically skip these 2 if you want to, but I felt like it was worth doing them anyway, time-wise. But that's up to you if you think they're worth doing time-wise. Then after we've cleared the bottom floor, I just go up this container to the second floor. Then I will be farming this floor as well. And then after I farm these few mobs here, I will go up to the third floor and farm that as well. The floors might be labeled a little bit differently if you do the elevator. I skipped that mob on the right because he's all alone. Then we farm this third floor. And once I'm done with this third floor, I'm just gonna jump off and go to the next spot. I don't think it's worth going all the way to the top to farm the 2 elites up there. But if you want to farm them, you can. Or if you're doing the saves. Anyway, for the other 2 mobs, you are just gonna want to go here and press track on the lost spawn. Is one of the other mobs that I've been farming. And the last one is the Rainman for the last material, the numeral. Then in comparison to the 99 game modes, we will be doing the classic bottom farmers, farming the scorpions with the Shinku gear for the dodging. If you want to know how to actually farm this efficiently, you can watch the farming guide that I uploaded a little bit ago. This will show you how to farm the buttons most effectively and to finish the daily store of the gems. But we will get into if 99 nights is actually worth farming for these gems daily or not. It also depends, maybe you just enjoy a game mode more than you do farming the mobs, but if you want to farm the optimal, I have prepared a spreadsheet for you. This is gonna be in the normal spreadsheet that I have for all of the other stuff as well. So first off, we have the anomaly, the hockey vines is the plants, the visual is the bandits, lost spawn are the lost spawn, and then the Rainman are the Rainman, and then we have the 99 nights game mode. The green ones are the green material that the mobs drop, and then they can also drop the blue material and then can drop the purple materials. Every green equals 1 gem, as you can see at the bottom, and every blue equals around 3 gems. And 1 purple equals 9 gems. That is the conversion rate if you were to use gems for the anomaly drop material. So for the hockey vines, if we calculate it all up with the green, blue and purple, it will be 91 gems. For the bandits, it will be 178 gems, and for the lost spawn, it will be 152 gems. For the Rainman, it will be 42, and obviously the 99 modes is 99 gems. Then we have the timer of how long it takes. Hockey vines is around 5 minutes. The bandits is a bit over 8 minutes and a half. The lost spawn is around 17 minutes. The Rainman is around 9 minutes, and 99 nights is around 16 minutes. It can be between 15 and 17 minutes. And then we have gems per minute, which shows how many gems that you get every minute for farming these. So we have Hockey Vines at 17.5, the Bandits at 20.5, and the Lost One at 8.9, and the Rainman at 4.5, and the 99 modes at 6.1. So, looking at the gems per minute, it will be clear that the Hockey Vines, the Bandits, and the Lost Spawn are all better than the 99 Nights game mode, while the Rainman are actually worse. So if you want to farm the numeral, which is under the materials section, the 99 Nights game mode is faster, but for Whispers, Silhouette, and Delusions, you're better off farming the open world mobs instead. So that is the breakdown and everything you need to know about the most effective way of farming your anomaly materials. Hope it helps out and hope to see you next time.